Alright, guys, so it's the New York Open, and just before I talk about this trade, the trade we entered this morning, I closed it prematurely. It was still in profit, but I closed it because I predicted that price might have to trade down because we entered that trade. It was somewhere here, and we took it out somewhere around here because I predicted that price was still going to trade back down, sort of prepping for the New York Open, and that was exactly what happened. However, however, we aimed for um, price to trade back into this previous daily high area, and there's a trading concept that I learned from the person I follow on YouTube called his name is Jade Cap. You can check him out as well. Great guy. Teaches on ICT concepts as well. I think is the one that's really helped me thoroughly understand ICT concepts a lot more. So this concept, it refers to it as no raid, no trade. If price doesn't raid liquidity from the previous day high or previous day low, depending on what direction the market is trending, then there's no trade. So he calls it no raid, no trade. So when we saw price trade back down into this area below the previous daily high, we we came down to this 5-minute chart to look for, we're actually on the 15-minute chart, but we saw that price wasn't trading back down, or price wasn't giving us a trade entry that I maybe understood better or whatever. So I came down to the 5-minute chart, and I saw this fair value gap created just before New York market open. So New York opens at 9:30 right here, and we saw this fair value gap form here just before New York market open. So we expected that price was going to respect that fair value gap going into the New York Open. Now, price doesn't always respect it, but the reason why I thought that this fair value gap was going to hold was because we were already coming from a very strong daily bias. Let me go to the 1 hour time frame. We're already coming from a strong um, daily bias. We knew the price was going to continue. We predicted price was going to continue upward. So when we saw that fair value gap form there, we kind of, and you can see that price is respecting the top of the fair value gap and keeps going back up. We predict that it's still going to hold, but we'll see how price plays out. We've entered the trade here for the New York Open. We're predicting the price would aim for this relative equal highs here, but again, we'll see how price plays out. But we'll see how price plays out. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and I'll keep you posted.